What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the XD Randomizer Nuzlocke penultimate episode. High five, virtual high five to you if you know what penultimate means and you didn't look it up. Looking at you, mister. I'm looking up stuff on Google right now. Nothing has changed with the team, but we have probably not that long left in the game. I only know of 2 more fights, which are the main guy, and then his little lackey. So I think that's it. Oh yeah, Shadow Lugia, but that's not really a fight. It's more of, hey, you want the Shadow Pokemon? Have fun. So this is the team at the moment. It's probably our final team. Fingers crossed. I have no idea where this takes me. I guess back up into the thing. I remember things. Okay. Here I am thinking that we have to get through the force field the right way, but I guess not.
Elias!
Sir?
Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child.
You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I'd hoped to face you. The battle will only mean unfulfilling. It will only be unfulfilling without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That's my philosophy. Dude, this guy's like really chill and laid back. Alright, all this. Yeah, he's really chill and laid back, as I said. He's got a Shucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We gotta do the thing that they tell us not to do. That's bad. Also, I think he has 4 Shadow Pokemon. So this could be very interesting. Shadow Nose Pass, alright. No. On my face. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get Light Screen up. Leading Onion with these fights is going to be very crucial because a lot of these moves are going to be special. I expect a lot of them to have Rave, Storm, and those kinds of things. Unfortunately, I don't have Reflect. I don't have Reflect, so that's my problem. What does Shadow N do again? Oh, it's like, it is like, Double Edge. Yikes, glad we missed that. Alright, let's go ahead, since we got Light Screen up. This is neutral, I think. No, it's super effective, because, yeah, Rock doesn't resist Rock, correct. And that's a dead Nose Pass. I wasn't going to use Nose Pass anyway. Probo Pass isn't a thing, and Nose Pass kind of sucks. Looking at you, Roxanne. All she want to do is party all night. You're going to get to see Roxanne really soon, because the next series we're going back to Hoenn. I'm kidding, maybe. Shadow Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo! Let's go! Alright, we're catching that. I want that. I want that one. I want that one. I want it. That one. This is mine now. This is mine now. This is mine now. Level 50 Shadow Mewtwo. Jeez. Holy cow. Yeah, I want that. There's no way we're it's a freaking Mewtwo, man. You know how hard that's gonna be to catch? Yes. Am I still gonna try it? You betcha. I need a para really bad. Soaring energy. Alright, you're using Bide, lol. I guess we're just trying to beat the Mewtwo. He's only got Rush, so that's fine. Wait, what would a level 50 Mewtwo have at this level? I don't care about the stop giving me notifications. Erg. You ever just hate when apps give you notifications for no reason, even though you totally look at them all the time? Mewtwo, what is your moveset right now, buddy? Level 55, you will have Garbage, Garbage, and more Garbage. Literally has Barrier, Miss, Swift, and Recover. And I've already used my Psychic TM on Kyogre. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be good for me. Yeah, let's not catch the Mewtwo. I know I got really excited for it, but it doesn't know anything. and I'm not gonna be able to teach it anything. So his TMs are kind of jank in this game. You need good basic level up moveset to be anywhere good in this game. So we'll move on to the next contestant. I would have loved to take that, but yeah, I need something good. I don't need something. I need something that has a good moveset, not something that's just good base stat wise. Larry. I was gonna say Larry 2. Larry 2. Shadow Larry. Oh, don't. That's not what I want you to do. That's bad. There's safeguard gone. How do I deal here? Honestly, getting Granite in. Yeah, let's run Granite. Let's do a complete swap to Granite and Raw. Oh, we could do it to Orca. Well, Granite's gonna be dealing with the. It could do both. That's resisted and it's a rock. Yeah, let's bring in Orca. I know it's a Shuckle and it's got 20 base attack and special attack, but I don't want to get hit by the rock move. I'm sorry, I didn't get that out, Jimmy. My bad. I'd rather not get hit with like a bunch of crap. You know? Oh, that's why we didn't paralyze. That's exactly why we didn't paralyze. Because the hail. No, because of safeguard. I mean, I'm dumb. You knew what I meant. Alright, we rock throw. That's a dead Spheal. And I Hydro Pimpa. Actually, let's just call mine. Let's go ahead and set up. You can go ahead and set up here. That'll work for me. Bonk. Bye, Larry. Bye, son. Bye, my son. Giraffe? I'll take a Giraffe. That's pretty solid. It's actually really solid. Bide. I kind of have to make the choice. Do I want Lay Giraffe? Or do I want to take a shot on whatever's behind the Shuckle? Kind of want to take a shot on what's behind the Shuckle. If we both target it, I feel like we're fine. So let's just double the Shuckle. And even if I don't knock out here and we miss Hydro Pump, we have another turn, so that's not a terrible thing. Oh yeah, I had a lot of like PP ups, so I maxed out Hydro Pump. So Kyogre could have a water move. And a Kingler. Yeah, we're going with the Giraffe. That's 100% a Giraffe, man. You're all like, oh, your team's still broken. You won't even pick up a Shadow Mewtwo? No. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, I'm sort of saying that, but I'm not saying that at the same time. So one of them's going to use Shadow Sky. That's just going to happen. Definitely don't want to superpower. Potentially die. Let's just double down the Kingler. And we guarantee it's dead. Then we can work on the Giraffe. I mean, to be fair, this is probably our last Shadow Pokemon that we can catch. Because I don't think anything else will have a Shadow counter. Shadow End is annoying, but it hits really bad accuracy. Right. I kind of want to see what a Psychic does to the Giraffe. I'm gonna curse. I feel like that's a safe play. I feel like that's a safe play. I can protect myself against Shadow End. And +1 Psychic will still probably do nothing. Okay, he did more than I expected. Shadow Panic, I don't like that one. Because that's confusion.
So, you figured out how to stop me, eh?
Fine. Definitely with Regirock, don't attack. Because that'll be bad. So you have End, Shadow End, Shadow Panic. You have to have another move. I just don't know what it is. I'm just gonna check a ball. One, I have 14. Again, probably last Shadow. And two, I have to waste a turn anyway, so might as well check a ball. See what happens.
Who knows if you can catch your first ball.
Or never catch it. That also works. You know, we're like, oh, I can't believe he didn't get the Mewtwo. It's like, it gives him a legendary, he didn't even take it. What is he doing? Uh-oh. Regirock? Regirock? So say, you killed my freaking Kyogre. When you kill my freaking Kyogre, there's going to be hell to pay. And that is all I gotta say. So I just trained this thing up. And you are trying to kill it. How dare. How dare you. Alright, that's the safety. If he Shadow Ends one more time, he's at the point that he's gonna knock himself out. This is where these start to become really hard to catch. Not only because there's 4 Pokemon, but Shadow End is a really dumb move. He is not like my Kyogre, that is for sure. Arm! I guess we call. There's really nothing I can do. Comes down to him Shadow Ending again, and if the giraffe lives it or not. Hey, this is just not I don't think you're worth it. I really don't think you're worth it. I'll throw one more ball, then I'm hitting you. Unless you kill yourself here. Alright. Well, now it'll be 2. Because I need to heal, just in case. Because I'm still technically confused. And I don't want to lose Kyogre, so. Play it safe, heal the whale. And then next turn we knock out. Next turn we go for the knockout. Yeah, it's weird that the only status condition that calling affects is sleep. Just needed to be in red. Just needed to be in red. That's it. All right. Well, thanks for playing. You're powerful, much more than I'd imagine. If your aim is to stop our plan, you should keep going. However, Grandmaster's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you'll beat the man. So I can play risky. Oh, he lowers the gate. I can play risky and just go fight him. It's not really risky. His team is what, 50s? 50s. We're kind of under level, just a touch. So I am gonna fight these 2 researchers in here to try to get some experience. I know it's not gonna be much. I think I have a couple rare candies in my bag that I could use. That didn't make a sound for a second. Okay. You also could have chat. Nah, they won't. There won't. There's no way. That's the annoying part. I'm imagining like a Professor Oak's challenge of this game, where you have to purify every Shadow Pokemon before you can proceed. Does that work? Yeah, that does work. Cool. I mean, I don't know why I'm purifying everything. Like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the worst case scenario, we have to put 5 Mons on the team. Well, I can't use that, so. Yeah. And the Greevil fight, I'm probably... Oh, cool, Shadow Mon team. I'm probably just gonna kill his entire team. I mean, I don't really see a reason not to. Like, I might I might catch the first thing if it's easy. Just just so we can we don't have to worry about whiting, because the snag feature does work still. So like if I would lose all my entire team, I would still have whatever I would have snagged to use on the team as a 7th kind of month. That'd be very fun for editing, but that's for next episode. Editing chaos to worry about. The game is at the end, man. The game is at the end. Bruh. Bruh is cool. I love bruh. I wouldn't have liked bruh so much without the emote, 100%. I always find that fun. It's my favorite thing when I think about Slowbro. It's like, you know, I didn't really care for this thing. Now I really like it. Again, water, electric, water, ice are my massive weaknesses right now. I probably should light screen just to help mitigate damage here. All right, no more confusion. I'm praying that you don't have an ice move. Probably a bad prayer, but bygones are bygones, I guess. You know, you don't even have a good water move. And a light screen makes it so I take that so well. I can't do anything about that, though. Now. Can't do anything about that. It's unfortunate that, like, I really wish that Celebi could have learned Psychic. It's kind of just had to be a utility mod at this point. Because it's not really damaging anything. It's really not doing anything to anything. That's really sad. I mean, if I had taught it whatever, that tail glow, you know, it could have been really good. You know, I let that thing die. So that was cool. I wouldn't say let it die, it's more like got very unfortunate. I mean, I will be surprised if we get out of the Greeble fight without a fatality. It is so hard to do that fight in general, let alone do without dying. At least the easy part will be not having to catch anything, because it's not gonna matter. I mean, last fight in the game doesn't matter. Although I'm pretty sure, I don't know if XD randomizes it the same way that Coliseum did. I think that each Shadow Pokemon is their own entity, so there's not a duplicate. Because we haven't seen one yet. Which is weird. I feel like we would have seen a duplicate Shadow Pokemon by now. But I guess not. So, good part is we've seen Mewtwo. We've seen Ho-Oh and Lugia. We've seen Suicune. We've seen Zapdos. We have not seen Zapdos. We've seen Moltres, Articuno. Actually, I don't think we've seen Articuno. We've seen Moltres. We've seen all 3 of the Hoenn box arts. Regirock. Celebi, obviously. So we've seen a lot of the legendaries, so there's a great chance that we won't have to worry about a legendary in the Greeble fight. We still might, but it's a pretty solid chance we won't. That is if things don't duplicate. I mean, they could just be like, hey, here's a T-Tar, here's a Metagross, Salamence, ba-da-da-da-da, and everything, so... who knows what they'll do? It's a fun game. I'm gonna do this. So I don't want to deal with stuff at the moment. Yeah. No, 100%. I do always say, my favorite thing is when somebody interrupts me when I'm streaming and or recording. Obviously the recording one is a little bit different, and I'm recording on a different day, so it's not that big of a thing, but it does still bother me. So I mean, I don't want to have to be distracted by something else while I'm recording. Of course, like the only time I'm ever bugged is when I'm doing some kind of video. If I'm recording or streaming, like that is 100% when somebody will call me, will text me, needs something urgently, will send me a DM, and it's really annoying. Like, you know, I have a life. I mean, recording is maybe not the #1 thing that life is, but like I do take this seriously when I'm doing it. So I'd like to have that space. I'm a little bit, I get less angry when I'm recording. Like right now, I'm saying this because somebody pinged me. And I'm not happy about it. But I'm not like, dude, you know I'm streaming, why are you messaging me? Like, I'm busy, obviously. It's not one of those moments. Those are the moments that I get really mad at. Because it's like, hey, I don't care that you're doing something right now. I'm more important than you. It's like, cool. Not talking to you, bye. Have fun. I like my space. I do like my space a lot. And I'm definitely a very hyper-organized person. It's like when I'm planning things out and something pops up like that in the middle of something that I've planned out, kind of messes with me a little bit. And now I'm gonna get everybody who's like,
Because you don't ever respond, you never have time, and I can't message you.
I might have those people too. And it's like, sure, I mean, hit or miss message me, like, have fun. My biggest complaint is when my time isn't respected. It's like, oh, you know, you're not doing it. You like whatever I'm talking about is more important than anything you have going on. You know, I could be trying to drive to a hospital to see a loved one who's in critical condition, and someone would be like, yeah, I'm more important than that. That's what I'm like, bro. Like, you wanna check your lane? You wanna watch that? Like, I get it, but you know, the other very annoying thing is when it's not reciprocal. So like, if I'm like, hey, I have this idea and this thing, what do you think about it? You don't get back to me for 9 months. Okay, and then so I know that you don't really care, and I'm not gonna. So why message you? But when you message me and it's like, hey, you haven't gotten back to me in 2 days, I'm like, dude, there's a difference there, man. It's like, you can't expect me to drop everything and do what you need me to do. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't really need me to do it immediately. Like, if it's really important, I will take care of it. But if it's something that can wait and I have other things already on my schedule, I'm doing the things that are on my schedule. It's just kind of annoying. Got it. We got that one, Jimmy. We got that drink. We got that drink. That's what the whole hand thing was for. But yeah, it's definitely a pet peeve. We were talking about it, like, what is, it was on the stream. It's like, what is one thing that somebody would do to you that would make you hate them or extremely dislike them? Because, you know, and that's a big one for me, is when you don't respect my time. It's very annoying. It's like, okay, why do I even... If you're not going to respect my time, why am I even trying to have this relationship? So, have fun. No, I mean, like, that's always the fun thing. Don't you know? I was Canadian there for I was Canadian there for a second. Don't you know? That's Minnesotan. How do you whatever Minnesota people call themselves? Posers? No, that's it. No, that's not what that is. I don't know what that is. Point is, you know what that is. Somebody knows. The internet knows what it is. It's fine. This could be an ice beam. So, do we beta Kyogre here? Oh, we beat Kyogre with Kyogre. Duh. That's easy. I lost what I was gonna say. Oh, because I studied communication a bit. It's actually my first college major. Fun fact. Ever go on a chaos? That's 50%. 50. Oh, that was the right. Wow. That was with the right hands. Okay. 50% and you hit it. You're not a physical attacker, bud. You try again. Point is, I studied a little bit of communication, and the amount of relationships that I see that are one way is ridiculous. Like, they dominate society. And it's not a good thing. Because if you want a relationship, if you want any sort of relationship to work out, that could be a friendship, that could be a romantic relationship, that could be a parental relationship, a parental, parent-child relationship, a teacher-student relationship. If you want any of those to be the best it can, you've got to put both parties have to put in the effort to make it work. It can't just be one side going, "Hey, you're doing what I want you to do, and I don't care what you have to say about it," because that's not a relationship. That's a dictatorship, and that's not cool. Like, be there for your friends, help them out when they ask for it, and if you really care about the relationship, put the time in. And that is my soapbox for the day. Question? No. That's a good question today. What grinds your gears? Let me know if you know what that's from. Congratulations. You need to stop watching Family Guy. But let me know what grinds your gears if there's something like that. Obviously, refraining from calling people out because I don't want my comment section to be hate comments. Especially if they're aimed at other people in the chat. Like, I could care less if you're like, "Mate, you suck." I'd be like, "Cool, thanks for giving me algorithm boost by leaving a comment on the video. Much appreciated, dude." But if you're messing with somebody else, like, nah, that ain't the place. If you're having problems in your relationship, talk to the person involved. Because that is the best way to deal with it. Honestly, 100% best way to deal with it. If you're having problems, talk to the person you're having problems with. Because often, rather than not, talk to the person, because that's where the disconnect's gonna be. It's so funny that humans have existed for a long time, million years or something like that. Just throwing a number out there, somebody knows, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, actually, it's like 3,792 years." I'd be like, which is wrong. I'm purposely being wrong, because humanity goes way back to before Common Era time periods. But oh wow, it's already 30 minutes. Who would have thunk? But yeah, let me know that question of the day. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get ready to fight Greeble, and we'll be ready for the finale next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my soapbox. So I know a lot of people don't, but you know, this, if you're watching the video, that's your own fault. Like there's not much I can do for you at that point. You know, you have all the power to just click off. I can't control that. I mean, like 89% of you have already clicked off after 5 minutes, and 70% of that is within the first minute of the video, so it's fine. I mean, this isn't TikTok, you know, I don't expect you to stay around. But that'll be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out my links in the description down below. Appreciate, love each and every one of you for coming out to the channel and supporting me. Let's see if we can get this dub on Thursday, so check out the finale over there and subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Dislike the video if you hate what I'm talking about, because it still supports me, so I appreciate it. I'm a terrible person and I know this, so don't worry about it. And check out all my links if you want to see 1 minute content from me. You check out my TikTok, that exists. I did a Fire Red series that is done. It's been done for a little bit now. You can check all that out. I did Metroid Dread, which you can check out too, where I fought all the bosses. I got little bits of bobs and bits in there, so check all of those too. Join our Discord server. Follow me on Twitter for updates about streams, about content, about life in general, and definitely check out my other channel, Visible Corporations, where I've been working on a Yu-Gi-Oh right now. So if you want to see some Yu-Gi-Oh Falsebound Kingdom, that's the place. And it's not just me over there, so there's something for you. If you like Pokemon, we've had some Pokemon content. If you like strategy games, I call this a strategy game. If you like role-playing games and strategy and or platforming or combat games or what have you, adventure, every other genre under the sun, we have it. Check it out, would appreciate. And make sure you do the best bit stuff too, because that's helpful. I've gone on for way too long. I made this a 32-minute video when I stopped moving at 30 minutes. So thank you for sitting through that, because I know a lot of you already clicked off. But if you didn't, leave me a comment with potato in it in the comment section, because you're amazing, because you're my secret audience that watches the entire video. I will see you next time. Till then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.